Okie dokie, so the blobfish, also known as that Latin name that I am not going to even try and pronounce. So they actually look like this underwater, and now I'm gonna draw them while talking about them. Enjoy my terrible artwork. So, these deep water fish typically remain shorter than 30 centimeters or approximately 12 inches. They live in depths between 600 and 1,200 meters, which is also known as a lot of feet. At these depths, the pressure ranges between 60 to 120 times as great as it is at sea level. Unlike most fish who have a gas bladder, which is essentially just a pocket of gas inside of their bodies that helps them maintain buoyancy, the pressure that blobfish live under is too great for that to be efficient. Instead, the fish are made up of a low-density, gelatinous type mass, which helps them maintain their buoyancy. Because of this, they look really, really gross when taken out of the water up into normal pressure, because their structure requires that they be under a ton of pressure in order for them to maintain a fish shape, which is why in the drawing I did, and in most pictures you'll see if you Google blobfish, they look like jelly blobs. At the pressure they typically live at, they actually look like normal fish. It's wild. That's about it for the blobfish, so have fun. So for our next fish, we have the Asian sheepshead whatever. Found in the waters off the shores of China, Japan, and Korea. These fish live on rocky reefs. Very little is known about this strange-looking species of fish. These are much bigger fish than the blobfish, and can grow up to 100 centimeters or 39 inches. And the heaviest fish has been recorded at 14.7 kilograms or 32 pounds. These fish are also hermaphrodites, just like clownfish, which means that they possess both male and female sexual organs. They're also slow to mature and reach sexual maturity very late in life, which leaves them very vulnerable to overfishing. Because so little is known about these fish, I have run out of material to talk about, so enjoy the rest of my drawing. Right, so I ran out of stuff to say about Bubblehead over there, so we're just gonna go right into the Goblin Shark. The Goblin Shark is a freaky deaky looking boy. I mean, look at it. So the Goblin Shark is actually a very rare species of deep sea shark, sometimes called a living fossil because it's the only remaining species in its family. They generally grow between 3 and 4 meters long, which is, 10 to 13 feet. They're big. They can actually get a lot bigger than that too. They are primarily a slow and sluggish species of shark. They feed primarily on teleost fishes such as rat tails and dragonfishes. They are also known to eat small crustaceans. They are able to sense the electric fields of nearby prey, allowing them to quickly grab poor underwater crab or something. They mostly live in underwater canyons and by underwater mountains at depths greater than 100 meters or 300